Hey, what's up, boys? Happy Tuesday. Long time. Not a long time, but it's been long enough. Hope everybody's doing well. Um, Give me a second, boys. All right, sorry guys. Oh my God, bro. Jesus. Let me. I haven't done a video in a minute. I haven't done a live in a minute, so this is just gonna have to go. This is just gonna get posted, and yeah. So while I'm doing this, um, yeah, happy to be able to get back to a live stream. Not really sure about scheduling and everything like that, but still working on that. But even getting back to the lives, I would like to be doing it. Obviously during the New York sessions, but as a lot of you already know, and I've said like several times in the past, only reason I'm able to do this, and you could, and y'all are going to be like, well, wait a minute. Well, if you can't do it during the New York session, because what? Aha, that's it. So my wife's not here. So yeah, that's why been able to to get on today and yeah, hang out with you guys for a bit. Do some well, I've already and as soon as I get done here, I will share with you. We've already been in and out of the XFA. So let's see. Just it's kind of crazy. But it's whatever. Okay. Now that that's done, yeah, it's always weird. Like my wife will always say like there's something going on with the internet, and I'm like, there's nothing going on with the internet. Like I'm just perfectly fine. I don't ever really have issues. But she ended up working from a family member's house. So I got home and then I realized I looked to see like what the change is. Okay, so it's way back down. So let's see if it hits this fib level, which is what I'm looking to see if it does. And if it bounces off of that fib level, if it goes through, it can very well go through, but I got my notebook here in the seat. It's out of the way. Yeah, I kind of saw an opportunity to be able to jump on, so that's what I did. And yeah. So finish that thought. I'm kind of all over the place here. You could tell it's like not spur of the moment, but I did it is kind of a spur of the moment kind of thing because hang on one sec. Yeah, I had to go back to fibs and lines and I basically just I went back to basics because I wasn't able to get on, couldn't do any of the live trading like I actually wanted to do. I'm gonna turn this around because oh, what happened? So everything kind of just hang on. Oh, this is so frustrating. So frustrating. So frustrating, guys. Sorry. So we're going to have to try to see if it'll.
$7 premium, $20 were my fees, $118. Now I covered up my private information.
Okay.
$39, $118. Check this out. Ready?
Shut your hole. All right. I think we're back. And I think everything's okay. Oh my goodness gracious. I almost don't remember where I was and what I was saying to you. Something along the lines of I've just kind of had to go back to how I was looking at structure, how I was looking at sessions and session times, and doing like the subsets and the breakdown, like the session within the session and the fractal and all of that. So yeah, so there was that, and then I think my head's gonna be in the way as usual. But just kind of want to let you guys know, keep you up. Excuse me, made about $700 in the XFA today. Still down though, and this is gonna kind of give you a clue as to we were down. I was down in this account, so I'm still negative in the XFA, 131.88. But here's the thing. And this is why I like to be transparent in this way. I like to show these types of things because last week, so that this basically just shows you like we're up on the month. So here's the thing, and the fact that I've locked myself out today, I will have after today, after 5 p.m., I will be 10 days of 200 or more in this account. Now, that's not obviously it's not a flex, it's not a boast, it's not anything. Still working to get to payout, right? And you could say, well, damn, 200 or more at 10 days and you're not. Yeah, no, because if I go back and we go back 1 month, between Friday, the 21st of March, and like literally these are pick'em days, right? These 2 days, that's $1,000 right there, right? This is 1,400, or basically you could just round this up and say that's 1,000. You could say this is 1,000, and that's 6. So this is 1,600 right here. Right, and we all know what's the max loss limit in the XFA? $2,000. So when you look at this 131.88, and a lot of people be like, "Well, you can't trade and you can't you, like all of that." Yeah, okay, maybe I can't, but I lean on just. When you stick to a plan, you stick to a plan. And ultimately, if the plan is failing, go back and evaluate those components. So what did I do? Life happened. Again, and I think I said this in a video, not so much obviously alive, but in the video. Thank you guys for the support. Wife's doing great. She's a lot better. It's not the issue itself is not completely gone, but she's up, she's moving, she's doing things, she's functional, so she's great. So thank you guys for that reached out personally. I appreciate the comments and the support, so thank you for that. Having said that, yeah, life happens, all kinds of stuff just like with everybody else, has been going on. And I could have folded. I could have basically said, fuck it, right? A couple of times. Like, we started out pretty good. And before the market lunacy, ensued, I was racking them up. But the one thing that I started doing was saying, okay, let's just get back to the basics. That's a 1 trade day. That's a green day. That's 4 trades. That's a green day. That's 5. Now we're pushing it, but that's green. That's 8. We're pushing it. That's 5. That's another green day. 1. That's a green day. 1. That's a green day. 1. That's a green day. So it's like, that's 3. That was just a horrible day. That was 3 trades, 600. This is 5 trades. That's almost 1,000. So we were way fucking wrong. $92. That's 1. I could live with that. 500. That's 10. This is 11. That's 500. What? Overtrading. Period. Overtrade. 1, overtrading, and then 2. What are you looking at? Like, I would say to myself, like, what the hell? What are you looking at? So I say all of this, and we come all the way back to that to say, when you could be in the pocket or in the zone or whatever you want to call it, when you're there and you're taking like maybe 2-3 trades, but you what you see. It's not one of those, I know what it is and I'm going to trade that. It's, you understand what you see. You take 2-3 trades. Okay, call it a day. What did I do today? I took 3 trades today. We're up 736.60 today. I locked myself out. Why? Because 3 times the charm. Like, I'm not going back in there again because I might be right, but price and the volatility that's been going on over the last little while could say, yeah, it doesn't matter that, we're going where you think we're going. We're going to go back up here first. I don't need that in my life. I've been there. So I just went back to the drawing board and simplified things. Additionally, I also know what my hang up was, because I'm going to jump over to this practice account, and I've been absolutely fucking killing the practice account. This is just 3 days. I passed another 150K practice account, and that's just 5 trades. It's 5 today. I should technically stop. Yesterday, I don't even want to tell you what that number is, but because I was doing stuff yesterday. I'm not gonna lie. I was doing some things. So kind of, oh, for fuck's sakes, man. For fuck's sakes, leave me alone. Oh. Zero 98937. All right. I think this is just gonna beep and beep and beep and click and I'm just gonna say it. I was thinking it was like it's gonna beep 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 and kick and hakalugi and spit. Like, stop it! Leave me alone already. Leave me alone. We're just gonna see. Get rid of all of that so you could actually Gonna be looking to see if price comes back up. It may not. Um, could get rid of that. Make it a little bit cleaner. Little bit. Actually, hang on. Will it put it back? It will. Because that just took that, right? Yep, it did. So, hang on one sec. It's gonna be okay. Now I can take that back off. Let's see. White. I'm gonna drop down to a 1 minute. Cause that's gonna be a soup. It's gonna show as a soup. So we'd be looking for this basically price to close or clear above here and potentially be looking for a maybe a reversal from there. We'll see. Yeah, so I kind of wanted to jump on today. I'm actually off tomorrow, so we'll see how a maybe a CPI, maybe we tape read or we just watch price during CPI and see how that plays. We'll see what happens. I have my own thoughts on what I think will occur. But I almost want to say, depending on how price delivers this afternoon, and then if we get I don't want to say a substantial move, but I would say if we get a move, we get a run overnight long, I'm going to expect shorts for CPI. I'm going to be looking for lower price. And somebody could say, well, does that mean if you get a substantial move lower? Oh my gosh. Hang on, guys. All right, guys. Sorry. um. Oh man. If this was a video, it would be so much easier. It really would, because oh man, it just would be.
Order filled.
Let's try that. No, it's gonna fail. Yeah, because it's just 1 o'clock. So this may this may fail, or it may just accumulate in a tighter range.
Order filled.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get out of that. I have to wait. Actually, actually, we're still short. It's gonna have to go away. I'm just, yeah, guys. I'm probably gonna have to end this. because I can't seem to. Yeah, because it's just I'm being like inundated on a time in a day where I felt like it really wasn't gonna be a thing, but yeah, I may for the interim just have to go back to doing videos for you guys until we can get like a live schedule back up. I for the outside of the technical difficulties, the phone calls, the text messages, and everything else, like I appreciate you guys for tuning in today. And yeah, we'll just try to get a better live the next time I'm on. And yeah, I can't even ask you to like the video and subscribe to the channel because I feel like today was a little bit of a shit show from a live perspective. From a trading perspective, we did okay today. But yeah, for the rest of you guys, stay safe, stay profitable. If you can not trade tomorrow, I would tell you don't trade. And then the way that the props have been operating the last couple of days in terms of 5%, 10%, what have you, may not be able to trade, which might not be a terrible thing if you think about it. When we're looking at it from the perspective of capital preservation, kind of works out. But at any rate, again, I appreciate you guys for the support. Thanks very much. Like I said, stay safe, stay profitable. I'll see you guys the next time. Take care.